Hello Virgo, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 19th of August until the 25th. I've already pre-shuffled your cards, so let's get started. Virgo, interesting reading. You have a lot of earth energy around you and I'll get to that in a minute, but you're coming into this week, a time of doing this reading whenever you watch this, with the Nine of Wands. Now the Nine of Wands speaks about carrying a heavy burden. Almost, it's the card just before the 10 obviously, but almost at that point where you're ready to drop all your sticks. You're just like, oh, I've had enough, but you're not. Okay, you're keeping it together. You may be holding on by a thread, but you're keeping it together. And when it comes to love, the reason why I said this is a really interesting reading is because there's a lot going on. Okay, in terms of signs, I see an Aries quite strongly. I see a lot of earth. So I have a female earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but particularly Capricorn. I have a Knight of Pentacles, so a male earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, so earth and fire surrounding you. Okay, now you come into the beginning of this week with the Nine of Pentacles and you have the Four of Wands. Now the Nine of Pentacles could represent you, but I'm actually not getting that. I'm getting that it's a person within your life. For my female Virgos watching this, it's a fellow earth sign. And I feel like this Knight of Pentacles, who's been taking his sweet ass time, is finally coming to offer you commitment. Finally coming to say, yep, I want the whole shebang, sweetheart, I'm in. And I say that because the Two of Cups is the card that sits underneath it. So it's giving me more context into this. So I feel like this Knight of Pentacles, it's a younger earth sign to you, or same age or younger. It's finally coming in and going, yep, it's time, let's make this official. But you're not sure. I feel like you're in this kind of state of, well, you know, you've taken your sweet ass time and I've actually got two options now. And one of those is an Aries, particularly an Aries. This is not just any fire sign, it's an Aries, an older male Aries, older than you by at least 10 years. Now, this guy has his shit together, right? He's no Knight of Pentacles boy that's still trying to figure it out, that may be romantic, may have a lot of stamina. The Emperor is the king of all kings. He is abundant, he's intelligent, he's worked his way up the chain, he's usually got a good job, he could have a couple of kids. He is much more stable. And I feel like, I mean, it's going to be different for each one of you, and please let me know how this resonates. You are going to make a choice and you are going to emotionally move on from one of them. Okay, Eight of Cups literally shows a guy walking away, moving on, and it's about emotional detachment. Okay, you're emotionally detaching from one of these connections. What's interesting is that when I look at it on the board, his back is faced to the Emperor. So I don't know if it's the Aries male that you just go, no, it's not going to work, and then you move more towards this younger earth sign that you've been waiting on hearing for, because I feel like he's been taking a long time. But you do need to make a choice, because you have a choice between two lovers. Now, at the very center, I do see Seven of Cups coupled with the Four of Swords, and this speaks about having a lot of choices. It's my online dating card, but it shows the Four of Swords came out with it. So I normally only do 7 cards in this reading, but it popped out together. So I take that as a dual meaning. The Four of Swords is the lower vibration of the Hermit, which is the card that represents your sign. The Hermit is someone who's quite wise and intelligent, which most Virgos are. Very organized and thoughtful of Virgos, right? And you're very considerate of others, but sometimes it's about you needing to take a step back and go within, and this Four of Swords is telling you to do that. It's telling you to take a rest. Now, in particular, the message that I'm getting is, if you are online dating and you have a lot of options, or if you're not online dating but you have a lot of options in the dating world and a lot of people around you, you need to take a break from it. Okay, you have two very serious options here for you, and this is a message obviously for my singles. You have that earth sign and that fire sign. And look, male or female, it's irrelevant, okay? Don't get caught up on the fact that I'm saying it's a male, the Emperor's a male, and it's a Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor can very much be a female Aries that's just quite strong and independent in herself. But you need to take a break from all these other little distractions that you've built up around yourself, because they're not going to help you make this decision. And realistically, you need to pull away and cut ties with them, okay? So that you can find balance within yourself and in your mind on what it is that you truly want. Couples, I see you taking the relationship to the next level, okay? I see the Four of Wands coupled with the Two of Cups. And this really speaks about finally wanting to proceed to the next level and take things further. Yeah. Either way, it's going to be a really good week for you, Virgo. We have a Pisces full moon coming up on August the 26th. So you're going to end, full moons are all about ending a cycle. So you're going to end a cycle of negativity that you have had in relationships and finally start to attract in some new love, whether that be taking your current relationship to the next level and committing to each other, or whether that be actually letting go of all this distraction kind of online dating crap and then attracting in that new love. And it is a new relationship coming for some of you. Four of Wands, Two of Cups, something that could lead to marriage even. Can I have some more clarity for singles, please? And love from the 19th to 25th of August. Yeah. So cut away all the bullshit, disconnect all the ties with the online dating. It's not healthy anymore. You know you've got two prospects. Narrow it down, focus on them. See who makes you feel better. See who you feel like you could grow old with and be yourself with, because that's definitely on the table. Just breathe. Four of Swords. That's a repeating card. It's the same card that's here. Okay. I'll read from the book in a second. And for couples, please show me what's the additional message for couples. Tribe. Yeah. Yeah. It's really so cute. Look at this. The giraffes. It's about building that home, that happy foundation, taking your relationship to the next level. You may even be moving in together. Okay, all my single ladies. We have just breathe. And the keywords are step back, reconnect, rest, and recharge. And it says, so much time and effort can be expended in maintaining current relationships or in creating new ones that it's easy to forget to just stop and breathe once in a while. This life is not just about connecting with other people. The most important connections you can have are with the divine and your higher self. This is a good time to take a break from your personal relationships and reconnect with your spiritual self. Set aside a few minutes every day to sit quietly and just be. And I think this is what I was saying before about needing to take the time to disconnect, let go of all these distractions, so then you can actually move forward and find the truth, what you really need for you, okay? Harder to be done, easier to be said, harder to be done. All right, the Tribe. I really like this card in relationships, right? Let me read it to you. Community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. And the relationship message is, you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other person follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws as part of the dance, yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. Beautiful, Virgos. Now look, if you are in a couple and you're just resurrecting your relationship, I see it being really fruitful for you at that Pisces new moon. So I hope you found the reading helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Write a comment below. I love reading them. If you do like this video, please do hit the thumbs up. The more likes I have, the better it does for the channel and the more content I can produce for you. I wish you love and light. Have a great week.